Hello, my name is David with Winning Solutions. We hope this video will be all the help you need. Are you trying to create an Access database, but find that it is too much work, or you could be doing something more productive with your time? WSI can do all the hard work for you. Just contact us via the information below this video. We will work with you to determine how much time and money will be needed to build your new database. If you'd prefer to have your database built with .NET, Microsoft SQL Server, so you can run it on your Windows desktop or anywhere in a web browser, we could do that too.
Okay, so in today's video we're going to talk about zipping files and folders. I have a couple of Access databases here. We have one that's 8.4 megabytes, another that's 4.05 megabytes. But, you know, you could get a really big database that you have to be able to send through email, although there are certainly other ways to share files these days. But I just want to talk about zipping, zip folders, and how we can do that. So there's a few methods, a few ways we can do this. One way, and I have these on the desktop, but you could do these within Windows Explorer and any file explorer. I can highlight both of these, right-click, then I can say send to compressed or zipped folder, and it will give me a folder. You know, it's probably open up on the other screen. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so it opened up somewhere else, but here it is. So it called it customer orders.zip. Of course, you can change this file name, db files, whatever. And then when we double click here, we see that we open, you can see that it basically works like a folder. dbfiles.zip, in a sense, it gets treated like a folder, even though it's within a zip file. Now, only thing is, if I try to open the database directly from within the zip file, we're going to get some issues, read-only, active content disabled. So you don't want to try to open the database from within the zip file. We had that problem. A client had an issue at one time when it said, well, it's giving me all these errors trying to open it, and I eventually figured out he was trying to open it from within, open the database from within the zip file. Now, let's talk about another way we can create this. We close this, and I'm going to delete the zip folder. We can create a zip file directly, or zip file, zip folder, and I can do a right click, and then I could do a new, and then of course there's all sorts of things here: database, Word document, text file. But down at the bottom here we have compressed zip folder. Now I can call this anything I want. Now, when I double click it here, it's obviously empty. I didn't put anything in there. But nice thing is you can actually, because a zip file acts as kind of a folder, you can drag things in and out just as though they were a regular folder. So let's say, so I can copy and paste into here. I can probably do we could do the same thing for move. But we could just simply copy files. If this file here, clients and tasks, when had a new version, let's say version 2, and you know, we can go here, we can delete it, and of course it's not going to go into the recycle bin from a zip folder. But then I could just drag and drop the new one in. And that's how we can that's two different ways we can put files in a zip folder. So now, last thing is, how do we get the files out? Well, the way I prefer to do it, we could just double click on the zip folder, and again it opens. You know, we can copy files. Again, you want to copy files out of here before you actually move them. I could move files out of there as well. And of course the other way is I can just right click here and click extract all, and that'll do the same thing. Now, of course, we're going to get where would you like to place it. Now, if I don't do anything, if I accept this default location, it's going to create a folder called files too, well, because that's the name of the zip file. So we could do that, and create it on the other screen, but there we go. Creates the files to folder. And now we can open that, and now we can open the files directly from within the folder. Keeps opening on my other screen, but there you go. Right. Okay, so that displays how to work with zip files. And of course, there are other programs. There are BreeZip, 7-Zip. There used to be, probably still is, a program called WinZip. It's an old program before zip files were built into Windows. You could use those, and if you see, a file, you might see a file with .7z or even .gz. You might see it. Those are old forms of zip files. Those you might still need a third-party program like BreeZip to unzip, but why use that when you have all the functionality built right into Windows 10?
Thank you for watching. We hope this video was all the help you needed for your Access database. If you are struggling to create an Access database that does what you need it to do and just want someone to make that happen for you, that is the business we are in. Our contact information is below the video. You can reach out to us, and we will work with you to determine how long it will take and how much it will cost to get your database up and going. If the time and cost are acceptable to you, WSI will get to work and make your database vision a reality. Perhaps Microsoft.NET or MS SQL Server would be the better choices for your new database, so it can run on your Windows desktop or anywhere in a web browser. WSI will help you make this determination if you like. Again, thanks for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe, and have a great day.